Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays The Darkest Dungeon. My name is Stealwing33 and today we are in the cove with this team and I'll get to explaining some stuff as soon as we are done with this fight. My Darkest Dungeon crashed in the middle of my recording, so I unfortunately was unable to continue. Like I had done like the beginning of a video, and then because Darkest Dungeon crashed, it also causes OBS to crash. And so it like destroys the video that I was working on, right? Like I don't know how better to describe what occurs there, except for that it destroys the video that I was working on. Let's go ahead and do this, just because I don't really feel like hitting this guy with a mace is a good idea. If you are wondering, don't worry, I will explain what the fuck I am doing, like why it is that I have this like strange team going on right now, and what the fuck is happening, and why am I being an idiot and having like what might actually be the worst team I've ever seen in a Darkest Dungeon run here. Well, I'll get to it in a second. Let's, all will be explained as soon as we're done. I just don't want to explain while I'm, like, trying to figure out what the fuck to do during this fight. So, you'll forgive me for a hot minute here. Till that guy. The fucking protection on the madman's the worst. That was a good crit. The bleeds are nice when they decide to land. We're gonna have to start doing some stress relief here because this Vestal's getting kind of messed up. Kind of messed up. Bolo. Go ahead and bolo the hell out of these guys here. Good. Octokestis. Not a bad move on their part. Huh. Isn't that right, kid? No offense. While you were having sex, I was studying the blade. That's not the ability I wanted to use at all. It's gonna work out fine because I'm gonna just kill the madman, but
give them no quarter.
Stand by the fact that that is not what I wanted to do. A berserking flagellate guardian, huh? What a dick. Ow. Let's go and heal a little bit. This is not a good position for her to be in, but it's the only position. Like, I need to make use of, like, all the other shit that we can do. The stress relief in particular is kind of important, because as you guys saw last episode, you know why I feel like stress relief may be a little bit important. Just keep hitting him with a mace. Crash, crash, spin, splash. Yeah, so, since we're winding down here, so the reason to here with this team is because A, it's the only team I can bring in here that actually like has a half decent shot at like doing this entire dungeon. But we went all in, so you guys can see I have all of my trinkets, I have all of my stuff available to me. This is our last gasp. We really like, I'm not having fun with this particular playthrough of Darkest Dungeon anymore. And mostly it's because I keep like I screwed up too much earlier in the playthrough, and now I don't have the resources necessary to like survive. And I made too many mistakes in a row, and so now like I just kind of like I'm not having a good time, and it's affecting my commentary. I was watching back the like last couple episodes I've done, and like it's really obvious that like I'm not having fun anymore. So like, you know, it's affecting the way that the playthrough feels, at least for me. Again, if you guys feel differently, let me know. Well, I mean, it's by the time this gets to you guys, I'm gonna know whether or not this playthrough is gonna continue going. I mean, I guess if this fails and you guys want to see me try to like dig my way out of it, that's one thing. But like, I feel more comfortable just trying to like restart and come back at it with a fresh mood, I guess, you know, because a fresh playthrough will feel a little bit better than like the one that we're currently doing, to me at least. But we will get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, is what I'm gonna say for right now. The bleed is so bad. We might have to swap these two around actually to like get rid of that essentially. But we'll not get rid of it, but to like mitigate it by healing him directly instead of using the group heal like an idiot. Not that it's gonna matter, because it's looking like she's gonna get flung all the way back there, so we're gonna have different problems. Ow. The stuns are bad. The stuns are bad. Okay. Can you harvest from there? Yes, you can. That's good, because that means we can actually get rid of that corpse, and we can deal with that guy. We don't have any good way of, like, stunning these dudes, which is probably, like, a major oversight on my part. Arterial pinch. That gesture's... Oh, no, that's Scoblin. We can't let Scoblin die. He needs to live. Live forever, friend. Live forever, my friend! Poison darts is better here. Because if we can blight this guy, then it'll help us out in the long run here. Which is kind of what we need. I know, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to hang in there, dude. Don't hit Scoblin again. Thank you. Thank you for that. That bleeds bad, but it's something we can deal with at least, which is nice. I think he's dead now. He is dead now. Which means we can spend a little bit of time doing things that aren't stupid. Well, I guess less, so... Aha! Bash that guy in the fucking head. There you go. Right, so we're gonna do some dipsy doodling here for a second. Let's move you there. Swap these two around. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's better. And then you come back here, because you can do blind fire from there, right? Yeah. This isn't ideal, but we need to heal pretty badly, so we're gonna readjust ourselves accordingly. I wonder. Salvaged an unburned torch. Get the take of the torch. Yeah, well, that was a mistake. I thought I had the grave robber selected, but I did not. I did not. Let's do this. We got that. Direct heal on Scoblin. That's terrible. We probably should have grouped healed, actually, because I'm just realizing everybody's really low, which means that all that dipsy doodling I did was completely worthless. Ow. Ow. Can you not? Can you not? Stun that guy, because I don't feel like dealing with him. Oh, but that puts her in, like, the worst place ever.
Well struck.
Alright, well, I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. We do some stress relief on her. That's probably important. Question, important enough to, like, we're not doing the fucking harvest right now? Probably, to be honest. Probably. Well, as long as it's hitting somebody, that's all that matters, right? Right? Eldritch push, actually really good. It helps out. No, you need to get pushed. Get pushed? A good dodge. It's because it's getting darker. Let's go ahead and get rid of your stress. Let's work you down a little bit here. It's going to take a minute, but we'll get to it. We'll get it down. Barnacle barrier is bad. Yeah, it's funny. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Like, the problem is, like, we're just getting our ass kicked constantly here. And a lot of it's my fault. Don't get me wrong, I'm aware enough to be like, yeah, you're getting your ass kicked because of you. But, like, a good part of that's also been, like, the game fucking me in the mouth. Like, it's not been a good time for anybody. So, I don't know. I feel like, big things that have been screwing us are, like, we don't have, like, a man-at-arms. We've never gotten a Houndmaster. And I know that people, like, generally think that the Man-at-Arms and the Houndmaster are, like, two of the better classes in the game. And, like, I've been doing good work, but, like we don't have any fucking, tank characters anymore. We're dealing with literally all ranged and, like, support-type characters. Like, it's been a hard road getting from there to here, you know? It's been a long time. But my time is finally near. You guys watch that, watch Star Trek? The one with, Scott Bakula as the captain, Captain Archer. It's very good, actually. Got bad rap. It really picked up its sea legs after the first, like, season or two. And I feel like, people did not appreciate it while it was on, which is sad, because it was very good. But my time is finally near, and my dreams will go like a life away. I will touch the sky. It had like the worst fucking theme song ever, though. It was like this like nautical themed like song about exploration, which is fitting for Star Trek if you've ever watched it. But like, fuck me, dude. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
About to break, and I'm about to break. We need the stress relief, otherwise I would do the stun to like stun that guy. But like, we actually need to like continue stress relieving, otherwise we're probably gonna die. I mean, we're gonna probably die anyway because I have like zero hope in anything ever. There goes the Arbalist.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Yeah, not great, to be honest. Although I guess if I am just like constantly doing the group heal, these two should be swapped.
Hold fast or expire.
Yeah, I'm thinking that what's gonna happen here is that we're gonna fail in like a couple seconds here, right? Like she's gonna die, and then I'm gonna have to leave, and then like I'm just gonna restart on this episode, I guess. Like you guys will watch me go through all the menus to like do the restarting. Like I can keep her alive, but every time she goes on death's door, it's like, yeah, here she goes. No, hey, look at that, she's alive. Lucky, lucky. Like, she's just gonna bleed again, and then it's gonna be this guy's turn. She's gonna bleed, I'm gonna do pickaxe, it's gonna do 2 damage, and then she's gonna get punched, and then he's gonna kill her. That is not actually what happened, but still.
A trifling victory.
But a victory, nonetheless.
nonetheless.
Yeah, fuck you too, Wayne. How about that? Yeah, like, this isn't going well. Like, I don't have a lot of hope in this team right now, just because, like, without the Arbalist, we're missing, like, a pretty decent chunk of our damage here. Let's swap you two around, so that way he can do stress relief, I guess. Like, if we're gonna get hosed, we might as well try to get the least hosed we can, right? I'm not giving up. I want to preface this by saying I'm not gonna, like, take it lying down, right? But this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And I don't know, I guess a lot of it's like bad play, but like a lot of it's just been RNG. Like, you know, some of it's been I made errors or like forgot to shuffle my party back around or something like that. But then like there was like that swine tar fight that went super upside down, which normally I would take the heat for, right? But like I didn't know how to fucking fight a swine tar. I now know how to fight a swine tar. I know that you have to just kill everything that is in the swine tar. That focus firing gets actually the worst idea. That's awful. That guy's gonna explode now, by the way, because like there's nothing I can't hit him anymore. So there's nothing I can do about him. Like I want to hit him. I'm trying really hard here. That's a bad crit. That's gonna be a break, and she's about to break. Hopeless, just like me.
There can be no hope in this hell.
The revenge! Here it comes. Ow! Jesus fucking Christ. That does so much damage. That does an unfair amount of damage.
Set the stage for heroism. Or
I know that those guys aren't that hard to remove, but fuck me, dude. Oh, there goes Scoblin. Oh, Paranoid. Another bad one. Who'd have thought?
the walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Hey, look at that. He actually, like, did something. So much blood. Again, we might as well try to keep people alive. Like, I'm not gonna roll over, but as we steadily get the shit kicked out of us more and more, I'm, like, slowly losing hope in, like, what the hell it is that we're doing here. Like, I might as well Dirk Stab here. Like, try to get some damage down or something. I really am trying. I hope you guys don't... I'm trying. I'm trying really hard to, like, get this to come together for us. And it's just not happening. Like, everything I do is just like, nah. Well, there's Death's Door for her. Hopefully she goes... Hopefully Octokestis goes after Vestal, but I don't think he does.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
I just realized, like... I just realized I don't think I've ever... I lost my train of thought. I had a train of thought and I lost it. Hold on. My mother just texted me and was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I'm like, "Mom, I'm busy." Ma, I need more Hot Pockets. More pizza rolls. Oh, there's the heart attack. Goodbye.
More ashes.
Goodbye. Oh, she didn't die, but she's gonna die when she bleeds next turn. There she goes. Yeah, alright, this is fucked. So, what we're gonna do, like, is watch Scoblin get his shit kicked in, apparently. Alright, let's go ahead and retreat, and we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, he decided not to. Good job, man. We'll just stab him, I guess. I guess we're not allowed to leave, so I guess we'll just keep hitting him. I guess Scoblin's gonna keep dodging. Holy shit. Dodges through the goddamn roof right now. Although, actually, we're on the bad side of the Reaper's Hourglass soon. There it is. There we go. Cool. Alright. Well, this truly was the darkest timeline.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Guess we'll just abandon the quest and leave. We're gonna just re-roll the whole thing. Like,
Task. There can be no glory in its accomplishment.
alright, well, I mean, no, we're fucked. Like, this is fucked. It's just fucked. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and restart. We'll go through, like, the tutorial. Not the tutorial, but, like, the opening mission. Exit to menu, and you guys will watch me do this, because it's happening. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Not compatible with this game mode. Darkest, let's do this one. Darkest timeline, Ivy. That's 4, right? Yeah, 4 is Ivy. There you go. Darkest timeline 4. Let's do this. Yeah, we don't need to watch the opening cinematic. We know we die on the old road, and then there are bandits, and then we kill the bandits, and then the bandits are like, "Hey, look at us. We're stealing your fucking money." And I'm like, well, how about I just shoot you in the fucking head with Dismas, you son of a bitch.
Keep to the side path.
Hopefully we don't end up with, like, that asshole opening where it's like, yeah, like, where it's like the bloodletter and, like, 2 fusiliers. Like, that just, like, fucks you in the mouth. It's super hard. I know I'm saying that a lot, and if that offends you, I'm really sorry, but, like, it's a turn of phrase amongst my friends. That guy's dead. Yes, I know about loot. I don't need the tutorial text. I just, like, want to get through this. A maester's hat. Put that on.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Put that on you, because you have 10 already, right? Yeah, that evens it out a little. And I'm about to break.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned.
Ow.
Their kind is no longer welcome.
Shoot that guy. Let's get rid of him. Ah, Deceitful Shot would have been better. That was a mistake. My bad. Deceitful Shot's better here. I'm just, like, really eager to get this over with right now, to be honest.
May we find victory.
So we'll do Deceitful Shot on Dismas's turn. There we go. There we go. That puts the rep post up. And then that should allow us to do some major damage here. There we go. Yeah. Because both of these assholes are, like, multi-target guys. Except for what he decides to do. Point blank shot for 12 damage! Holy shit. I'm not losing a guy here. Not happening. I'm not letting it happen. Probably should have killed the Fusilier now that I'm thinking about it. Nah, he's dead now. Doesn't matter.
Give them no quarter.
Corpses. When most monsters die, they leave a corpse. You can attack the corpse to destroy it, or get rid of it, like with a corpse clearing ability. Ah, resisted my stun. My mighty stun. This guy's got high protection, so we have to hit him with, like, the bloodletter, the open vein attack over and over and over again. That's what they're trying to teach you here, is that, oh, look, ripostes are great, blah, blah, blah. And then you're supposed to do that and then bleed this guy to death, essentially. Or stun him as much as you can, etc. There we go. Debuff is good. He bleeds, he's dead now, so I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna shoot him, I guess. Shoot her! Shoot her! There we go.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
A little bit of gold. And then we can open that chest, but it's always trapped, as far as I know, so we're just gonna leave. I've never seen that chest not be trapped, so if it can not be trapped, my bad, I guess. Let's open this up. We got Cove Adventurer. Good. Open it up with actually like a half-decent quirk is nice.
Welcome home.
Tavern is now unlocked.
Such as it is.
We got Dismiss and all that. We'll worry about clearing all those things out later. We will definitely take Stanley. We will technically take Ghoul.
And you are bound to them.
Do we want to spend a bunch of money to upgrade the stagecoach
Women
right
and
now?
Men, soldiers and outlaws.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Fools and corpses.
Because we're just going to go straight into the one dungeon that we have to do now. I know with the thing... I wish I could make that turn off. Embark. I know with the embark and the thing and the people and the places.
Your work begins.
You prefer to be there, so let's actually swap you guys around. There we go. Alright, we don't have any trinkets, right? It's just the Maester hat. Do we want to put this on somebody in particular? I mean, you have 0 dodge, so let's put it on the Vestal, actually. Because that way she can maybe dodge some stuff. And I'm not really worried about Reynault getting hit in the head or anything like that. Alright. Yes, I know, firewood and camping. Definitely take these. Take 2 shovels, 3 keys, and 10 torches. 2 of these, 2 of these. Ba-da-dee-da-da-dee. And we're gonna go. Alright, because I remember correctly, this dungeon has 2 chests that can be opened, and it has 2 places where we need to use shovels. Like, one is here, and there's one, like, here. Like, one of them's a tutorial one, and the other one's like, if you're feeling brave, you can do another room. And I am always feeling brave. So let's go ahead and do this. Take this thingy. Because first of all, this thing's worth money when we finish the dungeon, so it's worth more than getting an extra torch. But second, it's worth 5 torches, so, you know, there you go. Hello, Rabbles! Goodbye, Rabbles! So this one's already almost dead. This one's dead now. Stun that one, just in case it gets to go first. Somehow, no, Reynault's gonna get it. There we go. Easy.
Cleansed from our lands.
Easy peasy. Yeah, like this just feels a little bit better to me. And I know that, like, a lot of that's like, oh, well, Stealwing could have just, like, stuck it out. Yeah, I could have done a lot of things. I could have gone in and not game development. But, you know, for me, it's more fun to, like, at least be able to, like, feel like I'm doing something with myself, you know? Because, like, there was a lot of time there where it was just, like, that whole run started becoming the worst after a while. Let's stun you with the blinding gas so that way you don't put stress on us. Point taken. Bump of the night. Good dodge. Let's go ahead and do bulwark. Bulwark gives us so much light for like no reason. Illumination's good, but let's stun you so you can't do anything. Never mind, we'll miss. That's great. Happy about that. 2 damage. Not bad. Alright. What are we gonna do here? Keep shooting this lady. Oh my god, the dodges! Oh! Sorry, I'm already tilted because we had to, like, abandon a playthrough, basically. A playthrough that I had spent, like, a lot of weeks on, by the way. Like, I'm feeling the burn right now because that's stupid. We don't need to heal right now, so I'm just gonna stun this guy. Gotta remember that the Rabbles, or the Skelemans, they don't die so good. It's the worst way to describe that. And they don't die so well, so we gotta be aware of that. Shoot you. She left a corpse, but that's okay. We're gonna blight this guy with this thing. Well, that wanted it to do 1 damage, and it did 2. So, not great, but hopefully we can just kill this guy this turn. With like a good illumination hit followed by a smite that lands, question mark.
The promise of
Yep.
safety.
Good. Then we just don't have to worry about the skeleton at all. It's great.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
Unknown blood. We
task's
could drink
end.
this, and I'm pretty sure it gives us a disease and a heal, which, you know, we're gonna do all of the rooms, by the way. Like, we're gonna touch everything. We might not walk this hallway, but we're definitely gonna do all the rooms. Just because, like, we're trying to squeeze as much advantage out of this, like, the earliest fucking thing in the universe here, right? Like, this is the easiest this is ever gonna get. So, like, I would definitely appreciate as much advantage at the beginning here as possible. The Arbalist might have been the better target, but, like, fuck it. Do Deceitful Shot, set up that riposte, which is now already paying dividends. There we go. A little bit of damage. Do a group heal, because everybody's getting a little beat up, so let's start healing a little bit here. Do Bulwark, because the extra Torchlight is great. If you had two Crusaders, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't need to bring torches. You could do a Radiant run with just 2 Crusaders. Just because, like, they could both do Bulwark, and that's 80 per fight, basically, which is, like, kind of crazy. 4 damage, heal. Good, good, good. Hanging in there. We're hanging in there. That guy's dead. The only sadness here is that, that was like the guy left a corpse, so not great. But we'll do this. This guy's gonna get back up, but now he's gonna start with less HP than normal, which is actually super good for us. We will do this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bayonet jab is worthless, like most of the time, so not really feeling the burn on that one. Gas him. There you go. Hit him. That's not what I wanted to do, but it looked cool, so fuck it. This is the Pristine, a Holy Fountain, right? So, like, this one heals us and gives stress relief when you do this. Divine Benefit. There you go. Yeah. Super good. Always good to... You gotta remember your curios. The curios are such an important part of Darkest Dungeon vanilla, but then, like, Pitch Black Dungeon, they're such an important part. For a little bit of damage, never killed anybody. Oh.
Thirsting for blood.
We're gonna go touch all the rooms. Like, to the point where we might make a circuit, because I don't see any reason not to. The damage on these traps is stupid, and I hate it, but whatever. It's fine. We'll heal it off, or we'll camp and fucking eat something in, like, 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and do Pistol Shot on you. Ooh, for a good amount of damage. Nice! And then we'll do Plague Grenade, just to wipe her out. She's dead now. Ah, oh, she resisted the blight. Counted my chickens before they hatched there. The force of devilry. And for the old gods is bad. Ow. We'll do this. Because it's the only thing we can do from there. And then we'll swap you forward. Go. Good. Alright. Well, not good, but... it's, like, controllable. It's a controllable situation. Controllable descent into madness. Into madness. Doo-doo. Oh, there you go. And she's dead. Good. Heal him directly. A little bit too much damage on Dismas for right now, but that's okay. Good dodge. Good slash. Less of a good slash. I'm watching you, Bone Man. Bone Man! Really? So these cultists, like, they worship the old gods that, like, the caretaker let out, right? Or our ancestor let out or whatever. The guy who gave us this place. What weird guys. You think there's, like, it's like a dress code that they have to be shirtless? Like the first day of madness school, they were like, yeah, you gotta be shirtless, like, the whole time. If you're not shirtless, like, the old gods get mad. Heal Dismas up a little bit here. It's a little janky. Let's stun you and try to cheese out another heal on Dismas, hopefully, question mark, maybe. Potentially. Yes. Fabulous. Alright. deal with this guy then. Good. Not so bad. Let's have Dismas open this.
Expedition at least promises success.
Good. And then let's camp. We'll heal up and get rid of some of our stress.
Gathered close.
Yeah, I know the meal
Continuous
with the fucking
firelight
and all the bullshit.
Uneasy companionship.
Start with bandit sense, obviously. What else we got? Well, we have sanctuary as well, which is also really good. Sanctuary is really good if you're getting your ass kicked. Wound care on you. Encourage on nobody? Well, on her, I guess, because... Oops. The cure. There you go. Rest. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, let's go this way. I know we can do this hallway. I'm pretty sure there's a curio in there somewhere, but... I've decided that min-maxing this is stupid, and I don't feel like doing it. Let's go do our last dungeon here and get ready. It's gonna be a hunger tile in a second.
Reward for a task well performed.
No hunger tile? Really? I thought there was a hunger tile in here. No, we would like to continue adventuring. So that way we can come down here, take a peek-see in this room. Yeah, see, so you need 2 shovels. I think they give you one, so we probably didn't need to bring the second shovel. I always forget. And then you need 2 keys, because you have to open up both of those, this chest and that one in the corner. Yeah. You guys like the Offspring? I like the Offspring. They're pretty good. There we go. Get wrecked. Apply a grenade. Right, so this guy's dead now. That guy's not dead, but really wishing he was. The blight. I bet you that blight hurts. Like, whatever the hell it is. Smash that guy's head. Hopefully stun him. Nope, didn't stun him. Heal Dismas again. Good. I guess I could have gone for another stun, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ow. Dead.
Slowly.
Gently.
This is how a life is taken.
The lines in this game are great. Ow. Really getting kind of beat up here. Jesus Christ, leave Dismas alone. Fucking Lord. It's down to 1 HP. What the fuck? Plug grenade you. You're down to... You're gonna be not dead, because... Of course not. Why would he be dead? That'd be too easy. Do this. Mark him up. Hopefully they don't hit Dismas a whole bunch, like, right now. I'd be really pissed, to be honest. If Dismas dies during all of this, I'm gonna be mad, because, like... It's just, like, the worst RNG in history, basically. And this guy's dead, so I'm not gonna worry about him. Ow. We'll just start picking away at the other guys. This guy's also dead, so... Stun you, hopefully, question mark. Yes, good. Alright, they both are dead, so... We will not worry about them. Yeah, I know what the monsters with high protection. Why didn't that say that earlier? Because the Bloodletter guy has high protection. Game. Get it together, nerds. We're gonna let these guys blight out, by the way, because I don't want to get more corpses. We can avoid it. Which we can, really easily. By just not hitting them at all. There you go. Dead.
Slow death.
Dead.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I think this guy's gonna be dead too. Nope. I mean, he is dead now. Like, he's a Scalaman. Like... I brought a second key.
Remind yourself that
Good. We didn't need to bring, like, any of this shit. We way over-prepared. I gotta not do that, though, because, like, that's really bad for business. Like, we should, like, under-prepare all the time. Tuckered Out's bad. Warrior of Light's fantastic, though. Real good.
A rare and wonderful thing.
Supply run. Another round of supply run, huh? That's great, actually, because I think we had supply run on the last dungeon as well. Right? It was supply run here as well. Something like that. I thought it was. Maybe it's this week's is the supply run. But that's gonna do it for this episode. I know, I feel bad about restarting again, but you guys saw the position we were in. We got a fucking super early Arbalist. Hell yeah. It's actually really good assortment of dudes right now. I hope you guys will forgive me. I hope you'll appreciate the position I was in, essentially, right? Like, there's only so much I can do, guys. Like, I'm only one man. I'm so sorry. We're gonna do armor smithing first, I think. I feel like that's better. Or maybe we should do abilities. Because abilities matter more than... Let's do abilities. Abilities matter more than gear at the beginning of the game, at least. So yeah, with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see... Ooh, God, that was awful. Jesus. I'm 23, by the way, for the record. That squeak was from me being sick. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!